What's the word, y'all, man? It's Double R the God tapping in with y'all. So listen, just want to talk to y'all about how I'm going to be moving my platform over to YouTube. I'm still going to be posting on Instagram, still going to be posting on TikTok, but just over the past few years, I would say like the last 2 years, really majorly so in this past year, I just haven't been a fan of how Instagram is operating and how they treating their creators. Like, the reach on Instagram has dramatically decreased. And I know that platforms are starting to switch over to an interest-based type platform, but that just is kind of contradictory to me when you think about the whole idea of followers and following somebody. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna just break y'all down my thought process, right? The whole reason that you follow somebody is because you're interested in their content, right? So for you to not show the people who's following me my content because your perception of whether they're interested or not based on your algorithm is complete bullshit to me. And it's really another way of saying, hey, if you want your followers to see your content, then you're going to have to pay for ads. Or if you want your followers to see your content, you're going to have to make the style of content that we appreciate and that is good for our platform. You know, you got creators who have spent years developing and building a following so that they can promote to their fans their work, their art, their ideas, and whether they just want to inspire. So it's not right to restrict over 90% of their following from seeing their work when that was the whole point of them following them in the first place. So, you know, it's really disrespectful. It's really a slap in the face for, creators who have spent years developing a following, years for certain creators like myself getting banned and having to start from the beginning, to paying creators to not paying creators, all for you to have them develop a following for your platform to not even show them your content. That's just fucking crazy to me. Like, it's to the point to where you have a large demographic of content creators hiding their likes because it's embarrassing, the ratio of views to likes, or following to likes and following to views. And I thought that, maybe it was just because of the type of content that I'm posting is getting shadow banned, or, things of that nature, which I still do believe. But when I heard Lizzo talking about it and mentioning the same points that I'm mentioning now, and other creators like SIA Collective or SIA Collective, mentioning the same thing and sharing the same sentiments, I knew that it wasn't just me. So, guys, it's time to switch over to a new platform. I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm tired of spending hours of my time creating content, you know what I'm saying, for my followers not even to see it. Like, there's no reason in fuck I should have almost 500,000 followers and some of my posts aren't even doing 1,000 views. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't give a fuck how good my post or how bad my post is. At least 10%, 20%, a quarter of my following should be seeing my post. Otherwise, what the fuck is there even followers for? If somebody who has 0 followers can achieve the same magnitude of views or interactions and likes as somebody who's worked their ass off to develop their following, that's not fair. And it's not so much that smaller creators shouldn't have access to larger demographics. It's just that you shouldn't penalize creators who do have big audiences because they have big audiences. And, it ties into a bunch of other things like, them wanting you to pay for ads. Somebody made a good point not too long ago and was saying, it's like I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm gonna just give y'all a rough estimate. It's like $1 million per second to have a commercial on the Super Bowl, right? Let's just say that the Super Bowl has 100 million users. So if you pay for an 18-second ad, that's 18 million views. Or let's just say you pay for a 10-second ad and that gets you get that around 100 million views. If 10% of that 100 million buy your dollar product, you just made $10 million. Or if that product is worth $100, 10 million times 100, right? So when you got somebody who has 1 million followers and all of their entire 1 million followers see their posts, just imagine where the at where the people who want to market their products would sell them at. You know what I'm saying? They would reach out to content creators. And that's the issue with platforms selling ads, is that, or showing ads on their platform, is now you're competing with the content creators, because people should be going directly to the creators to pay for these ads, but they're not. They're paying Instagram. So I just wanted to make a video and let y'all know that I will be posting more videos on YouTube, something that I should have been doing. But I want y'all to check out my playlist, because I'm going to be separating my content. I want it to be more organized. I will be posting like TikTok videos and Instagram reels and stuff on my Instagram as far as shorts. But yeah, like, I'm just tired of the bullshit. Like, investing so much time into a platform who does not repay their artists. You know what I'm saying? When we the ones who made this fucking platform. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all. New music video dropping in a couple of days, so make sure y'all stay tuned into that. Make sure y'all hit the notifications bell, like this post, drop a comment if you feel the same way, or if you like the direction that it's going in. Also, I'm gonna be posting stuff on my Patreon as well too, so go support me there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Love.